Well, good evening and welcome everybody. It's Friday night, it's GR3s, it's the final night of the league season. We're going to go out and find out who's won the top seat. Once I've got my audio, we're going to find out who's sitting top of the tree, who's going to win the season, etc, etc. Question is, how far am I going to get up the tree? That's what I want to know. I think I'm battling for third at the extreme, I think. Which wouldn't be too bad. Just in terms of other things that are going on, I'm feeling a bit horrible at the moment. I had a slight incident in the kitchen. I left the dishwasher door open. My wife turned around and fell over it, banged her head, and I feel shockingly bad. I feel like I've killed her in so many words because she banged her head and I feel terrible. So, get over that and we can go racing. However, change cars. No, I need to set the server up. I need to change cars so that I can change the oil, don't I? Last used. There we go. Car to that one. Oil is good. People are just joining the chat. Can't see who it is. Sam's joined. Wee. Evening, Sammykins. I was getting closer and closer to your Super Formula time last night. I was only 0.3 away at one point, which was just awesome. Yeah. It's amazing. You just give the steering wheel that bit of a twitch, and the car really turns. Yeah. Oh, I see. Happy days. That's what it's all about. Fuji. It's just about to go up now. Just about to go up now. Evening, Matthew. Steady away. How was yours? Yeah, exactly. Server's loading now. Good on him. Yeah, I know how he feels. Yeah. No point giving up smoking now, is there? So a little bit of focus, get the eyes down, let's try and get these laps in. Critical laps they are for a bit of practice. It's an unusual circuit at Fuji today. It's called the short course because it misses out a chicane. That's the only reason. Seventh gear. I must admit I should have looked up the league position, shouldn't I? I should have done that little bit of homework before we started and into the league with the positions, just so we can make it more exciting and work out who's where. The interesting thing with today, there is weather. As you can tell, the track looks wet already. The track is dry, but it's looking shiny. Feels kind of slippery. Gives you that feeling of slipperiness. I think you're in front though. I just don't need any mistakes like on Tuesday. They were just 3 silly mistakes that made all the difference. I knew I was slow, but auto polish, yeah, I was quick there. I know that circuit like the back of my hand. I know that circuit so well though. Matthews, take the line, mate. Take the line. It's all about the curves and all about the flow. Yeah, overtaking's not hard here. How long have we had Fuji in the game? We've had Fuji since GT5, haven't we? At least GT5, maybe 4. Yeah, it certainly is the last. It's the last 2 corners. That's the tricky bit, isn't it? One more lap on hards. What is the fuel like? Oh, we're down to there, yeah. She's slow in a straight line, that she is. Because I'm on fuel map 2, that's why. Don't know if we'll get our Aussie contingent back today. I don't know if they'll surface. Quite early for those guys. It's 7:30 AM in Sydney and Perth. I think it's a different time zone in both of them, to be honest. Banzai in that corner is a real nail biter. You in the McLarens? Is that you, Sam? Behind me. Okay, mate. Where's Fat Man? JB! not racing. No. No, he sat out the rest of the season last week. Till it rains. No, he's in a different league, yeah. Same as Jeebus and sorry, Jeebus. No, I can't get my head around his name. And he's in the same league as Planty. I don't think we're going to get Love It tonight either. Yeah. Big Popper. That's quite a vocal thing to suggest. We'll hit the wall on the way in. Didn't mean to take any fuel. I wasn't concentrated. Wasn't concentrating. Where did it reset? Righto. Struggling with the controls, struggling with traction. Don't know what's going on. Can't get the car feeling right. Keep forgetting where the controls are. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. That was on power fuel map 2 as well. Still spinning on medium tyres. That's mental. I think the brake balance is wrong. It's a middle engine, isn't it? It's a mid engine. to get into that corner. Good evening, Olive. Welcome to the channel. Now we've got it. Yeah, it's mid-engine, yeah. Right behind the driver's seat, passenger seat. Beamer's looking hot tonight. Beamer's looking quick tonight. You're on softs. Dunno. Are you back on the wheel? That's good to know. Back's feeling better. Okay. Back in the office. Right. BB. Close to that time as I can. Not nowhere near. See how much the car turned on the curb, then it absolutely pivoted. I was going to pull in this lap, but it looks like we're going for it. I was hoping to make up at least quarter of a second. There we go, quarter of a second made up. That was a 10. We love it. That'll do, we'll go in this time and put some softs on. Good evening, the BB. Welcome. Faster lap, but we need to go and take tyres or we'll never get to softs. Actually a decent spin round there. Gotta go in and take the tyres, look. Those rears are just starting to beg. Gonna do okay. Gonna do okay. It feels comfortable. Until we try and get into the pits, of course, and then never good. Got to watch that pit lane entry. Right, 3 laps on softs. That'll be us done. We're waiting for the big pop art. Oh, Fat Man slipped a time in. Look, hasn't he just? He was playing himself down a bit earlier, talking himself out of a good lap. Yeah. Yeah. It makes a difference. It does make a difference, the firmer spring and the brake pedal. Yeah. I've got to go through all that pain yet. I think it comes default with a damper on the brake, doesn't it? Right, it comes default with the inverted, it's fitted. Yeah, I know what it is. I just didn't realise it didn't come with them the other way up. I know it comes on the inverted ones. It comes fitted. Yeah, it's part of the package, so. So they show you how it's modded, how it's different. You that snap there, the car was just so reactionary. That was 3/4 of a second up there as well. That was game. Can't get the car to flow through there. Tyres are burning up, look. This is lap 2 and then 20% gone, 10 to 15% gone. JB's parking at different parts of the circuit tonight. He's just on like a husband's holiday. Traction control starts, yeah, it's standing start today, isn't it? Wilkie, good evening, sir. Welcome. Improve this final sector. Didn't improve that bit, but if we can improve this part. Another 1/4 of a second would be nice. Don't know. Only going to get one more lap in, so tyres are 30% done. There we go. That was just a light year ahead. Have to call it buzz. Indicator time here, but I think it'll be miles out. Half a second down. Not making up half a second here, I don't think. Never know. Felt like a better run out. We'll see. We'll see. 136 flat, maybe. No. Happy day. There we go. So Big Popper's due to land with us around about the 9:10, so about 6 or 7 minutes away. We need to give him 3 or 4 laps of a practice. And then that's probably about it. Probably about it. Probably about your lot. Low numbers tonight, but it'll be an interesting race. Look at the weather forecast. Let's have a watch of various people on track. Sam in the super camouflage beamer. Batman charging along on the start-finish straight in his, I love saying this, his Forza liveried Lambo. It's so in place in the game, it's beautiful. Fits nicely. Really good line through there. Looks so poised, the car. Who's in the third place? It's the slippery bandit. The Alpha just taking the pits. We watch his entry. See if he slams it into the wall like Widow did. No. Nice and tight. JB in a different livery again by the looks of it. Look at that. That's tidy. Vodafone and Castrol. Getting the back end moving. Like a controller driver should, but on a wheel. It's like a satin black. Really quite interesting. Absolutely zero shine. That's it. It's just zero shine on that car. There's no... It's the headlight shining, that's it. And BB... There's no rush, Big Papa. You arrive when you arrive. The guys will go for a break. You can get some laps in, and we'll start when we start. There's only 7 of us, mate. It's only the hardcore racers tonight, by the looks of it. Need to find some more regulars for Friday nights. Oh, use the slipstream, use the stream. Don't cross the streams. Look at that, absolutely drags him down the straight, look. Who got the fastest time though, that's the thing. So BB in 5th. Widdowmaker showing his 6th place there, but he's 2nd place really on the timing zones. Back round to there's Widdowmaker. Get back round to Sam. JB will be going for Cigarillo anytime soon, I would have thought. Yeah. Just going to park it. Do a standing start practice. Has he dropped 2 big smokies? No, he hasn't dropped 2 big slugs on the floor there. Did that quite well. He's going to go for another one. Oh, he's going to take his position up on the grid in 2nd place. Repair off the line. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did JB actually try and do that? Oh, he's backing it up. He's going to park it. He's going to do some donutters. No, he's not. I just flicked away from you when you did that. We could try and get a look at the guys that have come down the start-finish straight. We have a look at the back of JB's car when he goes for a smoke. He's gone for a P first. My lord. Oh no, he missed the braking point completely. What were you thinking, Sam? The thing about that is the camera angle I've got now is really poor. It's zoomed in onto a really, really pixelated Castrol logo. Terrible. Oh, there he is, hiding, look. Oh well. That barn. The JB's gone for a smoke. Is the popper steaming down the road with the kebab under his arm? Sam's managed to pick up some penalties. BB showing us how it's done. Sam taking his penalties. Let's watch him go through the process. And Ghost's out as well. Look at that. That man needs to turn his traction off. There he goes, there he goes. You're going to put the nappy on now? Yeah, it's family. Going for some donuts. Davy's on break. Big Papa's not even joined the channel yet. He's not even joined the... So for those people that are watching the channel, if you've not joined us before, this is the Friday Night League race. This is the final round of the GR3s. We were at Fuji here. We are expecting weather tonight. It's unusual for Sam to be here on a weather night, but it is a potential rain track. Yeah. So the tyre the tyre restrictions are lifted for this race only at the point where there's rain. So if there's rain in quali, there will be no tyre restrictions in the race. If there's rain in the race, the restrictions will get lifted when it rains. But we must set off for the race if it's not declared a wet race at the start. Oh, Sam's just missed his braking point again. But and yes, we do. Yes. Yeah. If there's sunshine and rain, we have to sing our way through. Look, it's Donut City. Look at these pro drivers, pro drifters. Look, tandeming. No, they're hitting each other. However, yeah, the restrictions rain. So there's no tyre restrictions if it's raining. So you can run as many tyre types as you like. You can stay on softs all race if you want to and just run until you actually run out of fuel. Some people might try that. But it will be a 1 hour race of 60 minutes, no less, no more. Has it? A thin green stripe between the black and the white. Oh, Matthew, you need to come close to the camera. Is there an alternate camera angle? That there isn't, is there? I could look through Sam's, yeah. Oh, there is a little thin green line, isn't there? Yes, there is some nasty scratches. Big Popper has entered the play space. Yeah. That was from JB, when JB rammed him. So, with that being the case, Big Popper's in the house. Let's go take a look at the Big P. The big... Here he is. Here he is. The fastest livery on the track. He will be deducted 3 points for cutting the pit lane, leaving the pit, but there we go. So with this being the final night of the league, there will be a 2-week break where we get to mess around for a couple of weeks. We just, no commitment from the drivers required. We just have 2 open lobbies, one Tuesday, one Friday. We'll run some bits and pieces. We might do something slightly different. I might plan for like a rallycross evening where we do mini finals, then an A and a B final, and then whatever. Try and do it as a bit of a league. I'll set up an Excel spreadsheet that does it all and calculates it. And we'll race people against whatever rally car you want. He's not in the... Well, he might be in the chat. If he isn't in the chat, it's because he's being rude and he doesn't care about us. Yeah, he is. Here he is. He is. He is. He does love us. Yes, you can, sir. You can join us anytime next week, Tuesday and Friday night for the next 2 weeks. You're more than welcome to. That was the point of me trying to really... I was getting there. I was getting there. Basically saying to anybody that comes and watches and is a regular watcher and you want to get involved, now's your opportunity to stand up and say, right, I'll get ready to jump in. You can race with us on the Tuesday and the Friday over the next 2 weeks if you want to get a feel for it. A really interesting rear wing on that C7, isn't it? Look how much it folds underneath the rear wing. You can hammer it around there. His first time is. It's faster than me. And we'll call his practice quits. He's going to be good though. It looks like he's in for a good time. Okay. Just the first warm-up. That's fine. Down at the first split. Missed the apex. Hear those tyres squealing. Now he's half a second up. That's good. Hey, Mariana. Free online? What free online is this, chicken? Is PS Network gone free all of a sudden? Or is there a free week? Good evening, Bravehawk. This is a GR3 race. That's the C7 GR3. Corvette C7 GR3. Let's see where he goes. He was currently in 4th. Just going to slide across the line. He just beats it by 0.2. No, we missed you this weekend. We didn't see you about, Mariana. I actually pointed out on the stream last night you hadn't joined us for a few days. Good evening, Jim. Welcome. Yeah, hello from the UK, my friend. Don't forget, folks, if you can, just smash that like button just the once before Erebus gets here, so he doesn't have to do all that typing. Likes are really helpful, useful. Thank you very much. He's running like a scolded rabbit at the minute. Only just outside his time, nicely inside the curbs there. Beautiful. Good white line in there. Come on, Mr. Papa. Go on, let's see a 36 out of you. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Almost, almost. He's 0.4 of a second up on this lap. Not sure where his tyres will be. We could have a look at his tyres. Or his tyres have probably just given up on him. Yeah, his front left's looking a bit cooked. His rear left is about the same. Bit of an R. But he's still on it. In less than 40 minutes, you're going to see the online GT7 paint. Okay. Why is that? Are you going racing at the weeklies? Isn't it 20 laps or something, Daft? Yeah. Yeah, very good. And as Big Papa comes through to complete lap 5, I'm going to give everybody the race warning. We are about to go to qualifying. Yep. Has everybody bought the rain tyres? You bought them once. So then, folks, as the clock... All right. We've left the server. He has. There's amateur for you. Okay, as JB gets back in by the wet tyres. That's why he did it, look. Just to set up his message. Yeah. Yeah. Alright then, gentlemen. 10-second warning. We're going to qualifying. Go get it. Go get it. The old man. Okay, qualifying starting. Good luck, gentlemen. It's the final round, so all the best and make it a good one. JB hasn't actually joined the track, has he? I hope so. Yeah. No. Why do I have to go through this Muppet status every week? We have to quit. You've got me exasperated face now. I didn't save the settings. I'm gonna have to set them all up again. I know, it's just because of one nugget. I'm trying to be professional and this dude comes along and just F's it all up. Oh, don't worry, I'll be right. I'll just go for a smoke. Yeah. Straddle that sausage. I'll save the settings this time. Right. That'll be about a week. It's completely changed the range settings now. No. I think there's about 20 points between first and fourth. Yeah, Red's been gone 2 weeks, hasn't he? He'll only have 60 points. That's right. Yeah. Right, are we good then, chaps? Are we good? Sam isn't in. What have I done? Why has that done that? Bop is on. Settings all. It's done it again, look. It's done it again. That was. I didn't notice that. I've got to watch that every time. It changes. Right, we're going to the track, gentlemen. There's just need 3... Oh, I need to join the track, don't I? Just Sam. I'm a what? Okay. Let's go. Let's try again. 15, 20 minutes late, but never mind. Oh, it's a free online weekend, which won't matter because we've already paid for it, so... Look at that, it gave me ards. Why would it do that when I've actually changed to softs? Why would it do that? Why would it do that? I'll just turn it off and go to bed. Do it, do it. Just do it. She won't, she's not talking to me at the minute. I knocked her out in the kitchen. I left the dishwasher door down flat. She turned around and fell over it, fell across the door and smacked her head on the floor. She looked like a baby seal about to be clubbed. She's grazed her cheek just below her eye. It looks like she's had a right left hook. I'm not in the best, but I feel terrible. She's not talking to me at all. She's banged her left wrist. She's got a line across her shin where she hit the door. And it's all my fault. Because I'm a nugget. I'll get out your way, BB. She's got this habit of just taking her time doing stuff. And I just wanted her to get a move on, so I was doing 2 jobs at once. Doing the dishwasher and prepping some of the food. She turned around to go and get something from the microwave and just didn't even look down. She just went straight down like a sack of spuds. Like I say, with her furry pyjamas on, she looked like she was being seal clubbed. Terrible. Oh, Bandit, you missed the turn. No. Did you just overcook that, or were you avoiding me? Alright, thank God for that. I can feel better about myself. I'm just amazed I'm in 5th place and I haven't done a lap yet. Great balance, that's what's wrong. Do that as we go down the straight. JB just in front of me there. Get your nose off the microphone again. This will be a 37 or a 38, I think. 136.1 and I'm in 5th. Holy Chipotle. It looks ever so grey. Of the rain map. I've got all that pleasure to go through in a couple of weeks' time. It looks like the wheel's going to arrive about 3 weeks before the rig does. Slow. Circuit is so shiny and grey, it's untrue. Track surface is shiny like it's slick, but the sky is so dark, it's untrue. There's no sunshine. I'm going to give up on this lap, go for new tyres. There's so much fuel left, it's untrue. Relatively short pit stop by the feel of it. Right, check the, there's nobody coming down pit straight. I'm not going to F anybody up doing this, am I? No. We were up at the first split, but we were down 0.3 at the second split. It felt slow, so it was a good call to abandon that lap. Here comes the sunshine again, so it's going to hot up again for the next 3 minutes or so. See if we can get some warmness in for a hot lap. good tyres. Sam's already done that with a low 134. We're going to see if we can dip into the 35s on the next lap. That would be nice. Maybe just outside of 36. Mess 2 corners up there in a row. Oh well. Don't feel it. Not feeling a fast one. Let's get this one right, shall we? We've got 2 attempts left. And now last. I was 0.185 up, so hopefully we'll get a small gain. Oh, BB's just moved ahead a bit further. Well, that'll do. Last lap then. Thanks, Sam. One last mad dash across the start-finish line. See if we can improve some. I'm probably just a fraction down. 0.015 or something. 0.0, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I don't know where that put us. Fourth. Oh. Don't forget to cross the line, Staps. Did you quit out and go to pit, Sam? No, he finished. He drove across the line. No. Understood, mate. Understood. That's a great qualifying result, Big Papa. Well done, mate. Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense. I just need to cover the screen a sec. There we go. Right, gentlemen, are we diving straight in? Just going to take a look at the weather radar. See what it says. Well, according to the weather report, it's going to be a dry start. What's the bet it happens exactly like it has the last 2 times we've done it, and it doesn't rain, it just goes sunny, dark, sunny, dark, sunny, dark. Right, let's get the old tyres on then. We've got the tyres on. Let's go. 10-second warning, gentlemen. Best of luck. Enjoy. Standing start with false start check. I think. I hope. Did I change that setting? I hope I did. I don't think I did. No, I did. Thank God for that. Oh my lord. Oh, Gordon Bennett. The first corner came up very quickly then. All I saw was clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. There I was, stuck in the middle with me. It took my brake balance setting, but it didn't take my tyres. How ridiculous is that? I approached that as though that was the hairpin. I forgot it was a 90 right. That was silly. Big Papa and Sam are duking it out up front, look, chasing each other down, trying to get the slipstream. Sam moves across to the right. Yes, I'm not going to defend against DB here. He's got the run on me. It's only fair to give it him back. Let's hope he holds the corner. He didn't. He missed the apex, but not to worry. I've been holding him up for the last couple of corners, I think. Come on, Pops. Come back on. I'll give you that line back. It's alright, I'm a bit quicker through there than most people. I think I took you by surprise. It's gone grey over, but there's no rain. I think they've bugged these settings, you know. I see you, JB. You're good, man. It's your line. where I find out you guys are on softs. Or mediums. It is, but there's no rain on the radar. Didn't expect BB to brake quite so quick. Holy shapapa. Yeah. It's sunny again. Don't know how the hell I even got that half to stick. On your inside, baby. The reason I'm so slow, BB, is I'm fuel map 2 on hard. My grip's going now. Nah, BB's too slow. And I don't mean that in a rude way. BB's not on my strategy plan. If BB was a little bit faster, I'd be hanging around with him, but he's not gonna benefit me. I've got to catch JB. I think JB's on a medium stint and he's gonna go long. If I can keep with JB, which I'm not gonna if I keep messing up corners like that. I'm on the wrong fuel map here. I need to. I can't get the fuel map to turn down to 1 to 2. The dial won't work. There we go. Fuel map 1's too fast on hards. It won't grip. I've lost 3/4 of a second just messing around with the wrong fuel map. JB's had an incident, that's good, that reels him back in. I think JB's given up on his tyres there. He is. Sam's just faster. He's, I think he's probably on mediums. Maybe he might be on hards, and he's just out front. He won't be coasting now because Sam doesn't coast and cruise. He'll be trying to set PB on his hard tyres. Probably trying to go something like. He's probably going to try and go 18, 19 laps on hards. Maybe. But that's right. I won't get my fuel to go that far. I'll get my fuel to go 14 laps maybe. But old Slippery behind will be on hards as well, and Slippery makes those tyres go a long way. Just reeling me in. Just reeling me in. It's got the gains. It's closer than close. Oh, we effed up there, didn't we? Oh, for flick's sake. I don't know, mate. Don't know. I've got no grip, nothing. I think I touched the curbs too deep. I got no grip now whatsoever. Sure you did. Sure you did. I went in too hot, making up for the mistake I made on turn one. I was looking in my mirror coming down the straight, looking for where you were, not believing I'd pulled out half a second on you on the straight. Then Big Popper appeared and I thought, oh, flick. And then I looked forward and I was past my braking point. It was my fault. Back tyres are gone. There's no grip at all. Gonna have to pit. Fuel map 2 and there's no grip or traction at all. If I go 15 minutes on mediums, 15 minutes on mediums. What am I going to do? 15.7, take 10 laps of fuel. 10 laps of fuel. Massive mistake. Massive. That was a 15-second spin, that wasn't it? 15 seconds. That was on mediums, okay. Slippery and pitty, Jazzy. No. grip has gone out of this car. There's no traction at all. I don't know what's happened. Got no grip at all round corners. The car just seems to want to slide away from the apex and not make it. They're all totally filling up the fuel up. They're totally filling up the fuel. They're going to gain a benefit at the next pit stop, not needing fuel. What's equalised? Rain's coming. And it's heavy. Pit the next opportunity you get. Which car's that, Wilkie? The Renault. It actually hasn't started raining yet. Now it has. Can't you go pause? Can't you go to pause and do it that way? Ah. Those people that took Inters, you're probably going to need to pit again. Change wheels on the fly. Fell through. It's raining really heavy now. Even on wets, it's difficult to keep the car where it needs to be. Oh, I've gone. And a penalty. And I suffered a penalty for that. That's terrible. It'll be nice having a wheel where you don't have to change the screen to actually change all the settings. People manage to do this on Inters. Wowzers. We're through the worst of it looks like. I know, talk about penalty for that. I suffered a greater penalty. But technically I did take a shortcut, didn't I? Technically, yes. Awful with traction control. I can't say that. Assassin of Silence, welcome. Oh, BB's facing the wrong way. Intermediates, no traction. Oh, he's on the McLaren wheel as well. It's coming down, absolutely banging that red patch. Batman's doing well, keeping the pace moving. Now as we start to dry up, those people in intermediates are probably going to make big gains. I'm going to wait for that drying line to appear. There's a big hole in the rain coming. Oh no, I've spun the same place that BB did. I'm facing the wrong way, come on. You watch, 3 seconds of penalties. Oh dear. No grip, no traction, nothing. That's 10 seconds lost to Fat Man. The great leveller that is the rain, yeah, it's just increased the gaps. It's a proper typhoon weather, isn't it? Dirty tyres as well, yes sir, absolutely. Just cutting across that verge was enough to make them filthy dirty. End of the rain looks like it's coming. So hard to control, and I wouldn't know what racing line to choose. Just going to run the same racing line because I don't know where else to drive. So that's the end of the rain. "22 minutes to go, so what tyres are we going to go to? That's the question. 22 minutes, so a set of softs ain't going to last that long. So it is a wet race now, so tyre restrictions are off, folks. Run what tyres you need. Good evening, Adrian, welcome to the channel. It's the very wet and drippy, moist Fuji Super Speedway. It is wetter than a wet thing. There's the dry line, it's appearing now. These tyres are going to start to let me know they want a wet spot. Guns out. Guns are out. Yeah, it rains quite hard in the Neo Classics here, doesn't it? It's sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't actually. The same as in the Super Formula race. You can kind of expect the rain, but it then doesn't really hammer it. Batman and JB look like they're relatively close together. Rainwater gauge to dip into the dry section, and then we're thinking about it. Maybe one more lap. Yeah, I've had a few rains at Le Mans with no rain at all. Yeah, there's no easy switch on this race, I'm afraid. Still wet at this end of the track. When you're cutting for the apex, it's still quite moist. Might be one lap too early. I'm going to close that gap, or Fatman and BB are. Fatman and JB are fighting it out. I've got to take a risk if I'm going to close that gap, haven't I? Come on, let's take that risk now. It's either do or die, let's do it. Could be a massive risk with the wet patches, but just got to keep it on the dry zone for as long as possible. See how wet it is on the pit lane entry. It's absolutely sodden. might get a penalty for that. The pit lane is so wet. It's such a big wide line that you could go anywhere, couldn't you? Cool. Non-stop heavy torrential rain on the Nordschleife in GT3 cars. What kind of punishment is that? Right. I probably took too much fuel there. It's a massive ass to catch that man in just 11 minutes. Gotta stop looking at the clock. Gotta start thinking about the track. Double points. I'm sure they'll love that. Already double points for coming last. like the difference is that spin I had. That spin was crucial. 2 of them on it. 1 in the wet, 1 in the dry. 1 unforced, really. Disappointing. Caused by a error that I made myself. Missing the turn 1. Which I didn't see what tyres Fat Man went out on, so saw JB go on the softs. I think he might get the life out of the softs because the rain has really held off the aggressive wear at the start of the stint, so he might just make them work for the whole stint. JB does make tyres go the whole distance anyway. He has got that canny knack. No, you're not supposed to justify it, you're supposed to just agree with what the commentator says. Only managed to take a second out of Fat Man that lap, it's not going to happen. I don't think it's the fuel tank, Marianne. A lot of people say the cars have a fuel tank. All GR3 cars, all GR4 cars will have exactly the same size fuel tank. On road cars, the fuel tank is based on the car, but it's down to the consumption of the engine and fuel economy. I don't think they're a set size. I think they are based on what they are. I've yet to prove that, but a road car would be very difficult to change its fuel capacity, because then is it still a road car if you go and bang a fuel tank in its boot? I don't know, it's a difficult one for the devs to work on. You'd upset the balance of the car. They'd have to consider how that would affect the physics of the car, the weight balance, the weight distribution. It's a little bit more complicated than just doing that, but I suppose it could be coded in, just a little bit more attention. So, and I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with having a wish. So, but I have heard people talking about it before, and I just can't see the Evo 3 better for the grind. Yeah, Fat Man's just taken a second back on me. BB's taken 4 seconds out of me. JB going for what looks like his second podium on the trot. Don't agree with that, JB, because you'll get the commentator's curse. Yeah. And I'll say it, Big Papa looks really good for a second place. As I'm just starting to put my fastest laps of the race in. Pushing hard to try and catch that Fat Man, but he's got to make a mistake for me to get anywhere near him, I think. My tyres are now starting to say no more. I definitely took 2 laps too many fuel. Finding it difficult to find any wet patches now. Track looks really dry. Well, as a sort of season review, I won't be disappointed to see the back of this car. It has been extremely difficult. And somebody did say that It probably is one of the lowest performing GR3 cars in the pack. Quite probably, Mariana, quite probably. But I don't know if they do change the fuel tank when they do an engine swap, I don't know. Probably get a penalty there. Yeah. So we're going to consign ourselves to 6th place. That's the writing on the wall now. And it probably won't be my worst result of the season purely because of the 6th place finish. So I'll be dropping other points. It shouldn't be the case, should it really? Left rear tyres on its way. It looks like we're going to be doing 3 more laps. It's quite a close battle in front. Is that Sam behind me charging up? It's got to be, I think. It looks like it, doesn't it? I'm not far enough ahead of BB to slow down and just let it happen. across the line now. I see you, Sam. Good race, BB. Unlucky, mate. Bad luck there. Nice result, Big Papa. Well done, mate. Nice third, JB. Nice race, Slippery. Good race, Fat Man. Well done. And as it happens, I'll be the last person to cross the line. Good win, Sam. Unfortunately for you, no points. I'll be finishing in 5th place, and that's it. There it is. And that brings together, to an end, a really, really tough season. That wasn't the nicest of cars to drive at all. Isn't it just? Just gonna kill the screen a second. So what did you have? Got you. Yeah. Makes sense. I thought you were gonna say you had a kebab or a pizza. Oh, there we go. Back into the game. That was hard work. That was difficult. That was very difficult. I just wish I could have raced with somebody, because it would have been closer and I'd have got some pace and understood. But as soon as I lost the grip of the first two guys, I was going backwards all the time.
I will have a look at the replay.
Oh no, mate. If you, not at all. My point with that one, I messed up the corner before. I was trying to defend by blocking the inside line, and I clearly was blocking. The only thing is but I got too fast for the apex and I overran the corner. I'd never intended to be out on that curb. So then as soon as I touched that curb, I was done for. I was steering far too far to the left. I was too fast through the apex. So if I caught you, I apologise, but I...
No, I mean, I used you, obviously I came up behind you, the slipstream, and I went on. Like you said, because you were going quite fast round it, we sort of merged together on the outside line and sort of went off together.
Yeah, but I don't think I lost it through contact. I lost it on the painted strip. I'm pretty sure of that. Say again? Yeah, we did see that. Yep.
I think I can got positions off the line. And I was braking on fuck. I thought, I'm not going to back it. I'm going to check Sam out and whoever was there. I see that you flicked it to the left and went onto the runoff.
Yeah, you went between me and the curb, and between me and Sam, didn't you?
Yeah. Just flicked it through the gap.
Yeah, you were lucky.
Popper did me off the start again. The classic big Popper start. I was all concentrating on us both going that first corner.
That was.
Good battle, actually.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, well done on the win, Sam. Usual.
Guys, Well, it's first place technically. It's a win. It's a win. Steve's actually won that race. JB's second. Yeah, the results are what they are. Sam doesn't count. So Big Popper gets the win, JB second, Slippery third, Fat Man fourth. I get fifth, quite surprisingly, and BB gets sixth. You know.
Yeah, the only reason I came in second was 5 or 6 laps or 7 laps, whatever, of the slipstream was there.
You were a good 1.4 seconds faster than anybody else, BB. Big Popper. You're 1.4 fastest. You're 1.4 seconds faster. Looking at the fastest lap.
Started the race. I went to change my tires to hard. It didn't change it.
Right.
I started on soft.
Did you?
Yeah. And then I'm like, well, that's what they are. I can't change them.
No.
So I just ran until.
What did you go to at the stop then? Mediums.
You can do that if it's a rain race before it rains. Rules of using the tyres, so what are they flexible?
No, so we always.
If you're gonna run more than 2 stops, your second set of tires, your fourth set of tires can be anything you want, whenever you want to run them. So you can run soft, hard, if you know that's what you're doing. Okay, but if you start the race, you've got with the weather race, you've got to have your strategy initially, on the premise that you've got to use all 3 tires. Even
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, there's. Yeah.
That's what I did do. Maybe, if it's a weather race, I start and stops. Just to make sure I get the optimum set of tyres to use. Because then if it pisses it down all race, start on stops. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I did that the Red Bull ring, but then as soon as I'd done a full tank of fuel, the rain stopped, I thought I'll do mediums. Maybe that last a little bit longer, but
You never know. You never know. So. Yes. Yeah. We won't remind him of that. It came in too quickly, didn't it? It came in well too. Guys, I'm going to drop the server and I'm going to watch the. I'm going to do the replay for the channel. Yeah. Yeah.
I was defending that inside line.
Well, we'll watch turn 1 first, shall we? Shall we have a look at turn 1?
Turn 1, I always like literally just following you around. Because I wasn't going to pass you. Yeah, as long as I could stay within 2 or 3 car lengths, I just stayed. There's no sense of overdriving. I think that Corvette's pretty good. I know it's hard to commentate nights, stream, right? And there was one point where I thought, come charge you past the air. But if I would have known that, go on the second turn. That looks crazy. It was not like.
Oh, come on. Which blooming view is it? So we're on with JB. Oh, JB's gone for it. Look at him go. Oh! So who's the better one to look from? Probably BB, to be honest. So here comes JB. He's got such a good start. He's going to squeeze the 4 wide. I've done an okay start here, but him and BB's gone for it as well. BB's squeezed down the inside, and there's quite a bit of commotion there, isn't there? That's let's have a look from Slippery's point of view. Oh, there's a squeeze going on there. Look at that. I think that's really lucky that the 4 cars get together there, so BB slightly overshoots as well. I don't think he intended to. There was no intention there, of course, was there? It's just JB. JB's just not bothered to brake at all. Look. End of the white line, he's braking straight through the gap. So, for incidents, that's the first one out of the way. JB takes 55 penalty points. And then it's... You hit me. You hit me. I don't think it matters. I don't think there was any other thing else than a racing incident. I think you did alright to get out of the way. You suffered the penalty. Nobody else really suffered, I don't think. No, you're fine. And gone for it, yeah, exactly. But I think Big Popper should give you 55 penalty points, so okay. No, I don't think so, but you're alright, mate. You did okay. You recovered well. Big Popper missed the turning in point there, didn't he? So where does Sam get the big P? So you're on mediums, Popper's on softs, okay. Yeah, you did, yeah, it's the end of first lap. Yeah. Inside of turn 1. Does it? I don't think you did. What are you going to do? Disqualify yourself? No. I'd made the mistake beforehand, mate. I should have given it up. I shouldn't have pushed so hard. I had sticky tyres. I was on hards. I shouldn't be fighting anybody. I should just be just letting it go. Yeah. Is it lap 12? Yeah, well. We'll have a scoot along, see what it does. Sam's gone, hasn't he? He's way away. The Big Popper's pitted. There's me, I've lap 12, I'm coming down here, I'm going to miss my braking point. I'm going to scootle wide, yeah, I've gone really wide. I've managed to keep the pace up, but I've hugged the inside line, moved to the right, I've tried to squeeze you a bit. Let's just...
This was really fun because just parted.
So I'm going wide here quite clearly. I'm gonna go wide. That's entirely me. It's entirely me. I'm out of order there. I've gone too fast through there. I've dipped into that curb. I've pushed you off the track. That's not your fault. That's down to me. Yeah, I've got the wrong angle. I've turned in too early and I'm gone. Yeah. don't think you've caused me to do anything. I think that's all me. No. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's your fault at all. I should have braked harder and I should let you have that line really from the outside. I shouldn't have been trying to use the entire track to hold on. No, that's not right. Let's look at it from Popper's perspective. Oh yeah. Hey, hey. Oh dear. But there it is. That's the end of that. Big Popper goes on to second place. Nobody moves him. How does JB make up from 6th then? JB makes up from 6th purely. He's into 5th now because of me pitting. And he just goes on to bigger things, doesn't he? Look at him go. We'll skip through. He makes a pass on Batman somewhere. That's when it rains though. I was fuel map 2. I was fuel map 2 to try and get my car to trying to get the fuel to the end of my tyres. Yeah. I'm with Fat Man at this point, aren't I? Let's yeah, so I've started to catch up from that point, haven't I? What tyres am I on? I'm on medium, so I've stopped once. How did it end up that I ended up? Oh, I spun, didn't I? Yes. I got past Fat Man and Slippery. Plenty of room there. Just letting them have the track. I come round here, make the turn in, overcook it, but get back on the gas. Batman's actually gonna. Is he going to come down the back of me? No, I don't think he is. And then we're running. Can't remember what happened here. Did it just rain at this point? And we were. I don't think we can. Change the track map, can we? I don't think so. Can we? I don't think we can. See the rain radar. Don't know. The JB went in there. We're all going in because it's raining, aren't we? That's right. So I spin in the wet. That's why I lose the position. Did I take fuel? I actually didn't, did I? I didn't say that. I just said pit at your next opportunity. Yeah, I didn't declare it. Yeah, that was a bad one for me. I should penalise myself 150 points. Well, here's the thing, right? I didn't declare it a wet race until the line went above. I pitted before it even started raining. I'm last again at this point. How did I end up last? I guess those guys didn't take the fuel, did they? I took the fuel. Some other people stayed out, didn't they? They didn't take the tyres just yet. Or if they did, they didn't take fuel. So Big Popper's pitting now. Sam's just carrying on. And then who's that? That must be... That's Big Popper on the way now, and that's Sam, so... I don't think anybody goes to the pits now, do they? Or do they? Have I pitted and people are going to the pits? Or has everybody gone to the pits? So what I plan for next season is to make rain a possibility every race, where there is rain available, because there's not rain available at every track. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away tyre restrictions. You can run whatever tyres you like. I'm not going to do declaring wet races. It's up to you what tyres you run. So if it doesn't rain and you want to run softs all race, crack on. I'm going to try and take away that rigid forced strategy. So if you want to run mediums the entire race and do a 4-stop or a 3-stop mediums race, that's what you do. But then if it rains, it rains. It would make it more open to people racing how they want to race. I don't mind. Say again. Oh yes, so there is. I can't say that. Hello to the new subscriber. Simfawi? Simfiwi? That's where I'm going. Thank you very much for your subscription, it's appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel, and I apologise. Let me know how you say it. What about 6 races, 6 cars, we all race the same car, randomly drawn out the hat? Yeah, so what if we said pick 6 cars as a group, pick 6 tracks for the GR3 or the GR4, and you pick your own car for the GR3 with the opposite one. So we pick, as a group, we pick the 6 cars, we pick the 6 tracks for either GR3 or GR4. They're all done on the last Friday before the new league. You draw the 6 tracks out, then you draw the 6 cars. It will be what it'll be. And then you do the GR3 or the GR4, the opposite, how we do it this time. So you pick your car. Oh, that was brilliant. Road Atlanta. Yeah, they were ace. Yeah. Well, we could do that, couldn't we? We could make Friday night the league night. Well, the unfortunate thing is there's people that don't come on a Friday because they go and race a league. I think we'd drive them away on the Thursday if it wasn't a league race, because it's the only reason they race with us is the league on the Thursday. So it'd be the Friday night that'd be the mess around night, because it's Friday night. No, they're racing a different league. But if you were to check now, and I'm not being nasty, I wonder whether Red has just not made it. Results are up, or whether Red's gone to race with another league. I don't know. Because he hasn't said where he's going to be. He hasn't dropped me a message and said he's not here. So I'm guessing life's busy and it's took over. I just don't think he would. I don't think he can face getting up at 6:30 on a Saturday morning to come and do this. You know, and I know he supports the channel. He's a member, so total respect to him. It's hard work. Yeah.
Well, if you think about that time frame, it's really about 8:30 till 11.
It is. It's a long Tuesday night. So then, I need to cover this up, just in case.
Obviously, it doesn't. I suppose it has to be a majority, but everybody can vote. If I was to say, mess around.
Yeah, that's the way I think I'd want it.
Yeah, I'd go for that.
So big results then. Race 6 of the GR3 League Series 4. Big Popper takes the win. Fastest lap in the race. Pole. He gets a maximum with 16 points. Well done, Big Popper. JB with no points from the pole. Actually gets second in the race, but he finishes third, equal in the race. Slippery takes second place with 18 points. BB finishes 6th, equal on 12.
He wins. Well done, baby. Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, how can you do the results before I've done them on the channel? Come on.
Well, they can't hear me.
Yeah, they can actually. You lot shout. Okay. Happy days. So then, the big final points. BB wins, 87 points. So Sam's not entirely happy with coming on the channel and setting first place every bloody day. And now he wants to announce the results first. God. You don't need me. Here's the best thing though. Red, with 4 races, comes second. But technically, he disqualified himself because he knew that if he didn't turn up for 2 races, he would actually be removed from the league. Because he hasn't told us. But I'll let it slide on this occasion. P3, Slippery Bandit, 81 points, just 2 points back. Okay. He's one of our paying members. He's the second longest paying member. I'm not going to disqualify him. Just like I'm not going to accuse him of going to race in somebody else's league on a Friday night. So Big Popper comes in 4th with 77. Notwithstanding that final race victory was absolutely superb. So his lowest points was a 12. Yeah, 2 12s, look. I come in just 3 points behind. It made all the difference, that mess up. That was enough to put you above me, Big Popper. That was superb. My lowest is 11, but my highest is 19. That's epic. Love It comes in on 71 in 6th. Batman in 7th with 61. JB in 8th with 60. As in 53. He gets 5 results in. That was epic. And Stefan with one result comes in 9th. Rambo's off fighting the war, so he doesn't get disqualified. So there is, yeah, 1 point between the two. Look at that. Do we continue dropping the race? I think it would be hard to commit to 6 weeks, have an incident come up that means you just can't make 1 week, and then you're suddenly 20 points behind because you haven't finished the race. That was the whole idea of that. So yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. So, I just need to re-explain that. It's a very good point, Sam. It's a very good point. Just for recollection purposes, the reason that qualifying is worth so much is because we reverse gridded the first season, and everybody said, well, I'm not going to race for 1 point to win pole. I'm just going to trail around the track and see if I can get the reverse grid pole by coming in last. Because it's only worth 1 point. So I get the point about 16 points for first. You add 5 for qualifying, makes it 21. But you won't necessarily win the race if you didn't get pole, because you don't get the points. And I get that. I understand. But I don't know what points to attribute to a win, a second, a third, a fourth. So I know, but I want to counter propose, and that's why I want the discussion. If we keep standard grid, we just revert back to fastest lap being 1 point, pole being 1 point.
Get rid of points the advantages you started.
Yeah. Or we continue, or if we're going to increase the points for the race, we reverse grid. So you keep the 1 to 5.
20, 17, 15, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does that cover all 16 places getting points?
Right, 4. You know, not since profile.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, we tried to give people a reason not to quit, but it don't work, does it? People still quit. So I suppose you're right. And technically, we don't have a full grid, so we only have 10 to 12 people. So
That covers a group of 16.
does it?
Yeah. We don't have to decide this tonight.
No, no, no. It's a good discussion. It's a good discussion. I'm up for it. It's.
Second of all, all back to Sam, right? For the most points, every goddamn. So, yeah, but they think that really. So what I'm thinking is, I got 4, 6, 7, like every middle of the pack, and if that I finish 1, 2 places ahead of me 3 out of 5 times, I can't catch them because they're gonna get more points. I can't make that up. But I think the chance, if we keep the points per quality, because I can throw it that. And if you take all that stuff away, then there's a year of drivers are actually pumped.
Yeah.
That was my thought process when we were talking about chat. That would be the apprehensive changing it. Obviously, like the drivers aren't typically going to get, the podium points. I understand actually people that are good at the game, consistent all the time, they shouldn't be punished because of that. At the same time, I don't fair, it wasn't for me because, like say, if unless something major goes wrong, I expect to get the fastest lap qualify first and win. But it was from when I saw Slippery, what I watched.
It was last week, wasn't it? It was Tuesday.
Yeah. Good race, but third or fourth on points.
Yeah.
Not just enough. That's the well being good for an aspect.
Yeah. It's a balancing act, isn't it? It's. Yeah.
It's a balance. Yeah, I just 60-minute race. Completely opposite. It's just finding that comfort in a way.
Yeah.
He kept in the same reverse, at least this that deadline qualifying first and stops. But then even then, if you finish first, that's even harder to go from the bike to get to the.
But then you.
It takes you 8 laps, maybe, get up to the front. I know it's saying it, but I don't want to take as from my only. So say if I'm racing red or Pyro, somebody who's got good pace, they qualify first, start from the first point. There's only 1 point that between gate and you manage to get all the way to the front.
But that's. But that's the point. And that's the finish of the conversation that I was getting to 5 minutes ago. Was we do the points, increase the points as per JB's proposal, and you've reversed the grid. So if you do get 5 points off the pole, you end up on the last place, you make it all the way to the front, you deserve 30 points.
Yeah, I don't know. That to me feels better. Don't know whether it's stick to that. Say it again.
So qualifying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse grid, race points 25, 22, 20, 17, 15, whatever it would be, whatever JB said, I can't remember.
3 points gap between. It's worth looking at. Just anything because of how far apart
Yeah. So then,
Which is a really great rate, but it doesn't always happen that way.
so then what that says is, actually the first proposal is the best. That's reduce qualifying back to 1 point, and we have the same points as we have now.
Well, I think it's worth the discussion, right? Like the grid, because it gives the slower guys opportunities to race with faster guys.
Yeah.
And I think it's first and foremost it's about bringing up the levels of drivers, the people that are playing the game that want to get better. If a guy's got less skill than everyone else, he doesn't get to actually race with anybody. He doesn't get to learn how to go into corners and come out of corners and let people pass, give people an opening that they'll take it. You know, I've said this before about you, for example, Sam. If I'm going in, if I don't slow down too much for myself, but I
Erebus, welcome to the channel.
let you by. I know I learned that if I give you a window, that you'll buy me as fast as you can, and I can lift and slide right back in, and I don't lose a lot of stuff. But that was a process. That was something that I had to learn first about myself. You know how to lift in the right place. And second, I had to learn your skills because know how fast you are. And so once that was established, now I'm trying like where and for places and so it gives the driver opportunity to interact in the races. So I actually that reason. Yep, you know, I think that gives everybody an opportunity. I must admit, you know, I do the daily races behind somebody who's fun. You learn where the break line is, where to figure out.
I hope you guys aren't finding this boring. Watching me, looking at them, nodding.
Like you say, the skill of you don't run your own race. Okay, behind nobody got to work, but it's you know it's not times go.
Yeah.
Behind you.
So with, I agree.
We can all practice on our own time, doing other things in the game, but it's that in cars that is the most important thing in my eyes. That's how I learned so much. Is just having those interactions.
You got Bathurst on. Okay. Cool, man.
The only thing I would say if we were
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
only drawback. It was, from my perspective, I'm coming behind. They're a bit new in the game. You know, my breaking point, where the breaking point. You know, it's very hard to predict.
Going forwards from today, anybody new to the league will have to join at the start of the league. I won't be allowing guests as frequently have in the past. That's right. Yeah. But it takes away the points from quali, doesn't it? There's no quali.
Yeah, there's a right race for it. What about short
Hot lap. Yeah.
You have like, you get 2 laps.
Yeah. If
That's alright. People without during the week. It's not 15 minutes. Off your lap.
well, there's
Do you not think the time that we all qualify is that not enough? No, it's not.
but
Because if I'm leaving work and I'm Saturday, there are many weeks where I get 2 or 3 laps and I just say, hey, I'm going to practice and qualify, you know, and I get my 15 minutes and then we go race. And, you know, so that's my problem because of when I get out of work, just because of the time difference. Yeah, but we don't want to feel.
that's right. Yeah.
Well, I mean, and I certainly wouldn't. I don't know. I just wouldn't change the. I wouldn't change the time commitment. Because it does let people who have busy schedules get that 30 minutes of practice that's available.
Yeah. It's worth discussion. It's a valid one. It's good.
I mean, Sam, if you only want 5 minutes to qualify.
Yeah, penal. Yeah,
Qualifying 10 minutes late.
yeah, yeah. So you can do that because you can do weight adjust, but you'd have to rely on that person to put the weight on because you can tick it in the bot, can't you?
Yeah, but you'd have to.
No, bot would be on.
I think you can. I don't think you do.
No, you've got options. So hang on. Let's go through a race setup. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. So if I create a room and load the settings from today, and then I go down here to the bot settings options. No, there's no weight. There's no weight, is there?
That's one of the things.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah, you can't do it, can you? Yeah, you can change. You can have the bop, but you then can change aspects, but not weight. You can change downforce, anti-lag, brake balance. But then you have to rely on that individual. If you were to choose, like, oh, okay, if you won last week, you can't have brake balance.
Tell you what, we could do that if we're all driving the same. Do that for. Wouldn't have to. And it's easier.
Nah, it wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. We've raced with people before that didn't even change their tyres. No. 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 That's right. So
I think over the next year, just keep thinking about this stuff.
we got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks. But I
We need to find the balance between entertainment and overcomplicating
yeah.
The process.
I
Feeling the playing field.
yeah.
That just, I mean, cool. Yeah, but I think that's really good. Just those couple of first green and new points.
So just as the group that's in the room at the moment, is there a feeling that we want to drop to just a league race on a Friday and have a lobby races on a Tuesday for this run through to Easter? The group, talking to everybody in the room now.
Yeah. I'm
So a bit less pressure to race on a Tuesday night because it's Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Then that seems to be what we'll do. I'm not so sure about fixing 6 cars and 6 formats for the Friday night yet. I'm not swung on that. Yeah. GR2 is a bit loose, isn't it, to run on the Friday nights as a league? Just for one run through?
How many cars are there to choose GR2 as well?
It's 12, isn't there? 8, 12? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. But there's way too much between them to bop them, I think.
I think the GT really the reason seems to be from what you've seen on the daily races.
There's 8 cars. There's actually 9 cars. Yeah.
Whether that's the case with GR2 or 4.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars in the GT500 class from GR2, and that would make a decent classification for people to pick a car for a league race in GR2s.
I'm not against GR2.
But that would mean no Audi RS5, no CLK, or no NSX concept because you go in GT500. But does that mean...
They're a hub for a lot of people with a mixture of different maybe Larry races. I don't know.
It was the end of Roger, wasn't it? GT500 class, the GT2 class.
Was that GR? That was like GR4, wasn't it?
No, it was GT. It was GT2s. That was the night JB told him to go and F himself. It was the GR4s at Watkins Glen that started it off. It was the following Tuesday night where we were running GT2s at Kyoto Park, where Roger was just trailing around the track and then hitting people. And that was the end of... Yeah. So there's one proposal. GT2s for this next run through on a Friday night league. And I know people like GT2s. But it would be GT500 class. So with that, you've got 2 more GT500s.
Can you buy the GT500s?
There's another one there, another GT500 there. There's one in the GR3 class. Oh. I think the Supra fits in GT500, doesn't it? It does. The Supra fits in GT500. Wonder how they bop together. Oh, Black Crows.
Well, I'm gonna get here. I'll catch you guys next week, alright?
Alright, Big Steve, take care. Good win tonight, buddy.
Yeah, really good night, yeah.
And well done in the season, mate. Top stuff.
Got lucky. Yeah, with the weather.
Yeah, you were good from the start, mate. You were there. You were in it.
Alright, you guys take it easy.
Adios, amigo. Take care. Yeah, so whilst that's that, yeah. Another league done. League season number 4. Is that League 4? It is, even though it's more leagues than just 4 we've run. We've run shed loads. Series 4. That was Series 4 and 5. That was Series 6. 5 and 6 just done, wasn't it, really? Yeah. Wins again? That's another trophy. That's another trophy. Or a name, another name on the same trophy that... He won the first league, yeah. He did. He did. Right, we're going to do the exciting stuff then. We're not going to save these. There's 15 minutes left of the night. We've got tickets. Let's spin them. Let's see if anybody's awake. There's been a crash, a heavy one at Bathurst. What race is it, Wilkie? Gonna spin the 3-star. Let's get the 3-star on the way. Good night, Matthew. Take care, buddy. 12 hours. 12 hours. Adios, amigo. Let's see what we get. Oh, a 3-star with $1 million. Ooh. No, we get suspension. Who wants suspension when there's $1 million in the house? Christ. For a Lexus LC 500, wicked. Yeah. 4-star. I've got 7. I've got 6 left. You what? Yeah, that's the way I do it. I do them a week at a time. Because I never win nothing then. I win something at least. Anybody taking a punt on what we're going to get on this 4-star? I reckon I get 500,000. I won't get that. I've smacked her in the face. I'm well in the bad books. She fell over like... She was like a blooming... What did I describe her as? She's got a furry pyjama suit that she's got at the minute. Because it's Valentine's week. She looked like a baby seal being clubbed on the floor in the kitchen. I haven't told her that yet. That's... No. But she looks like she... Yeah. No, she's not viewing it. Well, she's got a concussion probably, where she smacked her head on the floor. She got a carpet burn on her cheek. No, she's not seen that yet. Yeah. Yeah. I thought we discussed you not having a PO box, Jim, is what she said. Yeah. No, she knows. She well knows. Another 4-star. We only got... What did we get? 30k last time. Exciting times. I haven't done the weeklies now. I've got 2 to go. Yeah. Mine just said, no time like the present. Get one now. Don't get in a long queue. She said, just order it. You've cleaned your credit card. Use it. Do it. So. Yeah, but you broke your last one. I don't know how to say this. Did you turn it on? Did you just turn the power on and it died? Ah, so it... Okay.
What's an ADR?
So we got a set of AMG 45. They're for Neil's car. Neil can have them. NW. This is going to be pretty disappointing, this lot. I've got 2 weekly races to do, Wilkes. I've just got 2 to go. I've got 4 versions of the stream going on various different things, and they're all at different paces. I'm just...
Twitch, OnlyFans.
Restream. Receive this gift. Here we go. What do you think we get on this 4-star ticket? Oh, there's 3 piles of dough. And we get the suspension. Flip's sake. Let's be for something decent. A Chevy Nova 1967. Chris Holstrom concept. 6 grand. Christ. No. I do it through a what do you call it? It's no. I stream through a capture box.
Are you playing on a PS5?
A PS5 into a PC, yeah. So I see the image after it comes out of the PC. Yeah, but you'll have a camera image on the right hand side. It'll be really crappy. You've got no way of overlaying a camera apart from using a camera that comes with a PS5 or no camera. You wouldn't have any way of putting audio in, so you couldn't talk. You couldn't. I mean, there's loads of people that stream with no audio and no video, and loads of people make videos of laps of the circuit with no video, no audio, and it's quite bizarre. But so you need a PC that's capable of streaming at least 1 output. So I'd say you'd need a minimum of a 2060 graphics card. You'd need something relatively decent. You'd need at least a tera hard drive to be able to cope with the software. Alexa, shut your face. Alexa, stop. Nobody spoke to you. Shut your cake hole. Christ. You'd probably need a 1,500 quid PC. Just to put you in a reasonable spot. You could do it with a 700 quid one, but if you then found you liked it, you'd need to spend 1,500 quid to upgrade it. You can stream from your PlayStation if you've got a PlayStation camera. You could then put audio in, and you could then, but you.
So it's not like your headset and your microphone. The audio is.
But you can get a PS5 camera. I've got a PS4 camera with an adapter that does work, but the quality is absolutely horrible, and you can't choose to put your picture anywhere. The picture goes in a banner down the right hand side of the screen, and your screen gets pushed over and either squished or put into a normal window, so you end up with a letterbox and an L shape round the outside. It's not good. it doesn't make for good streaming. It really doesn't. And those tickets were the worst tickets I've ever had. They were absolute. I can't even remember anything good about them. Nice. I'm on 34 and a bit. We're fast approaching the midnight where we're going to call it a day. There's 10 people watching this rubbish. Ooh, if you haven't got it, the GT500, the GTR GT500 is in the Legends shop. Get it bought. Got that already. Yeah. And with that, folks, I'm going to bring it to a close tonight. We're going to have a long stream tomorrow. Well, we're going to do 6 till midnight tomorrow. We're going to finish off the license tests. Where are we? Oh, let's have a look. Sam says he's pushed on with a bit of time. We got 3 minutes before I need to nip to the gentleman's. I think Big Popper. No, we can't. Oh, Sam did push on overnight. Look at that. I was 0.3 away from Sam. He was 104.3. He's actually pushed 0.9 on there. Look at that. That's what happens when you live stream and the fast guy comes along. He just comes and crushes you. 103.4. He's still you're still a second off the fast guys, mate. That's just heartbreaking, isn't it? That's half a second. That's half a second difference. They're wall riding somewhere. I wondered whether there was a really fast route through these corkscrew. Whether there was a real line that you could really hit. Yeah. Yeah. I was wondering that. And I was wondering whether there was a way we could mark it on the screen. If I used a marker pen and just line something up and find that perfect line. I wonder if there's a way you could just ace it through it. Yeah, that's where we got to last night, working out his third gear. But no, that's epic, mate. Blooming. Yeah.
You know when you go down, you come down the first right.
Yeah.
Well, like, even the right hander an accelerator out before.
I couldn't get it to turn in fourth. I couldn't get it to turn in fourth. Yeah. So tomorrow night, folks, we're going to take on S9 and S10. That's tomorrow night. So we'll have a look at what time Sam set us to cry about. Oh, he's already done it. Look, he's a 0.8 seconds ahead. Big Popper's there. There's the one I've got to beat. I'm going to hammer him into the ground tomorrow. No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. What was my fastest previous lap? A 1:22.832. Oh my lord. My fastest previous puts us down at 40th place. Holy hell. We'll enjoy that one. That'll be a really good one. Yeah. That'd be great. Well, with that, folks, we're going to leave you to it. So we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking with us. And we'll see you tomorrow night. All the best, folks. Take care. Good night. Yes.
You check the top 10 those for did you say I was like 6th or 7th?
I can't remember. Let me go back. I haven't turned the stream off yet. Let's No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll do it anyway because it's still not. Well, you've not got the same people on. Oh, do you mean the top 10, top 10, top 10?
Yeah.
You're 4th now. I'm sure it was. Yeah, 4th. Yeah. No. You were no. Were you 4th? I mean, you're not far off. I mean, the fast guy's fast. He's over a second faster than you, but I'm sure he's cheating. He's 1.2. He's done you. He's left you for dust, mate. But I'm not. I'm. Oh, hang on. What's JB thrown at us? We'd said goodbye already, but we're still here. Holy sugar bugs. Yeah, good night, baby. I'm going to kill the stream. Good night, folks. Sorry for this extended goodbyes. We'll see you on the next one. All the